Just a cog in the machine, buddy.
Even as a business owner, huh?
Yeah. We're all just a cog in the machine, buddy.
That's weird, buddy. I always hear that if you're a business owner, you don't feel that anymore.
Really? Then I'm doing it
That's
wrong.
what they say.
I'm doing it wrong then. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, so we're doing a cost seg study. Let's talk about that. So for people who aren't familiar with a cost segregation study, basically what it is you bring a third party in to evaluate how much money you put in. You realize or they do an assessment on the value of certain things that are in the property, and then basically they give you an accelerated depreciation on certain things that were either in the property or that you put into the property. And so basically you're able to write off more in a calendar year than just taking your regular depreciation. So on commercial buildings, I think it's depreciated, can't remember if it's 37 and a half or 39 and a half. Let me look it up. 39 years. So instead of taking the regular depreciation, you can actually accelerate based on different things. And so we're getting that done on 2 of our properties. So super excited for that, which one of them is the wedding venue, Loft 102. And then the other one is gonna be the office space on Inwood, because we put quite a bit of money into both of those.
Nice.
So that's going to be good. So then basically what that means for us as business owners, or for you if you guys decide to do this, is that if you spend a bunch of money on repairs or anything like that and you bought a big building, you can essentially make money over here and then write it off over here with that accelerated depreciation. So that's our goal this year. Is, the last couple of years we paid taxes, like a lot in taxes, like a couple $100,000 in taxes. Our goal this year would be to hopefully have a year that we don't have to pay that much into taxes, because it'll show, the depreciation. That's what we're hoping for. The other nice thing about depreciation is a lot of times whenever you're getting a loan, a bank loan, you can show profit, and then you can show a loss on paper. This says that you lost money because of depreciation, all this stuff. A lot of times their banks are gonna add back in that depreciation, which then means you can show a loss to the taxes, like to the government, and then you don't have to pay taxes. But then you can show a gain on, holy moly, then you can show a gain to the lenders. So then you're still able to get loans because you showed that you're making profit, but to the tax person, you show that you're not making money. So it's kind of a good win-win.
A little game.
Yep, so anyway, that is what we are working to achieve by the end of this year.
So you want to show a gain to who?
So you want to show that you made money to the banks, because the way that you get loans from the banks is showing them that you're able to make money, that you are making money.
Yep.
So, and then, but obviously to the tax man, you want to show them that you're not making money.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you don't want the tax man thinking you're money, otherwise he's going to take his cut.
He's going to take more.
Yep, so that's kind of the goal there. How's it going, brother? So that's what we're in the middle of. That's what we're hoping is going to happen this year, or something close to it. So we'll see. We shall see, dude.
You want to talk about the wedding venue?
Yeah. So wedding venue is going to be Loft 102. It's right off of Coliseum. It's going to be an event center and wedding venue. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of receptions there. I also think maybe the Hispanic culture might really like it too, because it's kind of like in the area. And I know there's a lot of Hispanic people in Fort Wayne, so hopefully that works out. And it's going to be freaking bougie.
Bougie.
It's going to be really nice. So we spared no expense on that property. So it's going to be really freaking nice. It's all high-end stuff. It's all granite, or I'm sorry, not even granite, quartz countertops. We got skylights in there. Amazing railing. The lighting's going to be ridiculous. There's like chandeliers all over the place. All new flooring, brand new roof, metal roof. We painted the outside. Like, it's going to be its own like fortress. It is going to be so beautiful. It's going to be ridiculous. So that should be available actually probably within the next 30 days. And so Raylene's actually going to be the one running that with her daughter Hannah, and then they're going to be, running the events and doing all of that stuff, which is super exciting. I know that Raylene loves to plan events, loves to plan parties, and then Hannah obviously did that before because she used to work for the, I don't know if she worked for the city, but I know that she was the one who was our main contact for that one that we're getting that building downtown. I can't remember what the name of the Promenade.
Promenade.
Yeah, Promenade Park. So, all right, let's do a little 10 breathing rhythm off real quick, buddy.
All right, buddy.
It's whatever you believe it is, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, do you like running? No. Some people be like, oh, this is horrible.
Yeah.
Then you go lift. They're like, oh my gosh, it's the worst feeling ever, and I never want to do that again.
Yeah.
Okay. That's like up to you.
Mm-hmm.
It actually doesn't mean it's bad for you. It means that you're now, like, basically it's the same thing that I said before. We're all going to experience pain.
Mm-hmm.
And so you got the pain of experiencing that when you choose to, or it's going to happen to you.
Yep.
Because you're going to feel anxiety either way. So you can, like, learn how to overcome the anxiety, or you can just let it happen to you whenever life circumstance happen.
Yeah.
So it's kind of up to you.
It's kind of like you say, like, two people go through the same thing, and like it's just what you the story you tell yourself, what it is, what it means. Like it's like, yeah, when you're lifting weights, like this hurts, but like at the same time I know like I'm growing.
100%.
Or if I'm running, I'm like, man, I'm freaking tired, but I'm excited to push myself and see how far I can go and what I can do.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's all the story you tell yourself. But if you're just trying to avoid it all the time, whatever you avoid persists. So that's the saying, whatever you resist persists.
Yep.
And so, yeah, if you keep trying to avoid that feeling instead of embracing it and be like calming to it until you learn how to overcome that, you're going to keep experiencing it.
Yeah.
So you just keep repeating it and repeating it and repeating it. But you're giving yourself an opportunity to overcome it. But yeah.
It's almost like you like let go of like that anxious feeling and you're like, you just like allow yourself to be in it and feel it.
Yep.
And then it feels good.
Yep.
But if you tell yourself it's not good, it's not good.
But it's still, that's the funniest part, is it still could be good, but you won't experience it as that.
Yeah, you won't see it as good.
Yeah, same, dude, everything. Cold water, like, none of the stuff is like, feels good. But think about it. Do we want to go just based on feeling? Probably not.
No.
How does cocaine feel?
Good.
Probably good.
Probably good.
Yeah, probably pretty dang good. But does that mean it's good? No. So we don't want to go just based on feeling either. So it's just an interesting thing. We want to go based on knowledge and what we actually know is going to be good for us. We know working out, we know running, we know this stuff is good for us.
Yeah.
So even if it doesn't feel good, reframe your mind and figure out how to embrace it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I ran barefoot today on the pavement because I've seen things that are like, I've seen people talk about the benefits of it, and I'm like, I'm just going to do it. I don't feel like putting shoes on. I'm just going to go try it.
How was it?
It was a little painful. Like, the grass felt good. Sidewalk felt okay. But, like, on the road, like, I can feel my feet kind of hurting. But I'm like, it's probably going to be a good thing. It's going to toughen my feet up. It's going to, like...
Yep.
I mean, we didn't have shoes thousands of years ago, so... I mean, it's cool. It'll be good.
Yep.
Didn't feel good, but it should be good. We'll see.
Good.
You
survived.
Yeah, I survived.
That's the other thing that I think about. It's like, bro, it's not fun. It's not there, but like, we're fine.
Yeah.
It's like we're fine. We're still here.
Yeah.
We try to stay in comfort so often. It's like, dude, does it really matter if we're in comfort for a little bit? We're talking about like 30 minutes, dude.
Yeah, the alternative is kind of do what our parents did.
Yeah.
Their whole lives. When they became an adult. So like we can choose it now, or like it chooses us, right?
Yep. Yep. Dude, I almost passed out there.
Really?
Yeah, on that in breath, I was like, whoa, I got lightheaded. I was like, I need to get down just a little bit more just in case I fall, because I was like, dude, I almost felt like I almost went unconscious there.
That's the feeling, like when you get lightheaded like that. I love that.
Yeah.
Like if you were just driving in traffic and like that happened to you, yeah, it's a bad thing, but it's like how you frame it, like.
Oh yeah, when I'm laying back and stuff, I don't care.
Yeah. But if you're like driving, yeah, it's probably not a good thing.
Yeah, like, you know what, let's just do one more round real quick,
yeah, let's do it.
Felt like it brought me back to like present.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because I'm like, when I'm like got all this stuff going on, dude, I'm so far into gotta do this, so much to do, and then like whenever I do that, a lot of times they're like, it's like, all right, I'm back in my body again. I'm like here in this moment. Brings me back to right here.
Yeah, that's awesome. I know that feeling of like, yeah, you just want to get so much done, and you're thinking about something else, and you start feeling that anxiety. It just creeps up, and you're like not even present at all.
Yep. I feel like I'm there like 99% of the time.
At the other version.
Yeah. Where I'm just like go, 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 go.
Yeah.
And I can accomplish a lot from that place. But it's like fulfillment is a hard thing to find from that place.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you're like, oh yeah, I am a human. Yeah, I don't think we were designed to be like that our whole lives.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I don't know. I don't know, buddy. It's good. It's so interesting because I feel like, yeah, I'm like, my ability to do that is, it feels like very high. So it's hard. I'm like, oh dang, like, is that my giftedness? Or is that like, all right, that's the devil trying to take me away from presence and like being there?
Wow, yeah. Yeah, because I'm sure he could make it feel the same, or
Yeah.
make it feel good or pleasurable or
Yeah.
productive.
Yep. Keeps you busy. Yeah, if he can't make you tired, it'll make you busy. So that's what's always interesting, man. It's always interesting to think about life, purpose, spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare. That sounded weird when I said it the first time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting, dude. It's an interesting thing that I do think about a lot. Like, well,
Trust your intuition. I guess that's the best gauge you have, right?
yeah, somewhat. I think prayer, fasting, and asking God for guidance, and then, yeah, obviously intuition. I remember that quote, God is not your intuition, but he does use it. But what I think about a lot of times is like the way that obviously Jesus is our greatest example and how determined he was. Obviously he came here for a purpose, for a reason. And yeah, just living that out. But also think about this a lot. He was willing to stop. But sometimes he did seem a little bit annoyed sometimes too when people stopped him. He's like, oh dang, like, all right, let me stop and do this. Then other times he was really gracious with people, you know, whenever they asked him for stuff. So it's always interesting how he's on a mission, but he's willing to stop and like still help other people. But then sometimes he's like, you know, dude, I'm doing this, and like, I don't know. It's always interesting to see that. But I do think about that. He was on a goal, on a mission. He was usually walking, pursuing something, but also willing to be interrupted on what that was.
That's tough.
So nice. I got a girlfriend in the fall time. I was really, honestly, I was like, dang, it's hard to be in the fall time and then not be with anybody. And then like, you got all the fun stuff to do that feels like it's like couples things. So I'm very excited for that. Got a good girly friend.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, oh, we should have talked about the LTD thing.
Which one?
Just the thing at the mansion, having fun over at the mansion, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That was so fun. We haven't talked about that. But we all rented out the mansion, stayed there for a couple nights, tried to sleep there. Woke up at 3:30 in the morning and drove home because it was like, I was too cold, but then also too hot with the blanket. So I was going from sweating to freezing to sweating to freezing and could not get to sleep. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was for me too.
Really?
Yeah. Well, no, I felt hot, but once I laid down, I was cool. But then after a while, the blanket made me sweat. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Couldn't cool down.
Really? That's might be something we need to share with Jacindy.
Yeah, it did feel warm in there.
Yeah. But it was a lot of fun, dude, especially the reenacting stuff.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was a good one right there.
Yeah, that was fun. I've never experienced anything like that either. And then I was part of the acting. That was funny, dude. I didn't know that only one of us was gonna die too. That's funny, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I thought it would be more like movement from everybody. Like
That's what I thought.
I didn't know it was gonna be like a
Show.
show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna be moving around and like going through it and like trying to investigate and find clues and stuff. But it was fun because we were all in the same room.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that was funny. Tony being Trump.
He's got a special gift to be.
100%. 100%.
Sounds exactly like him.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
that was funny. That was funny. All right, guys, this was Walks with Cody and Dakota, day 44.